next performer is Lisa. She will be doing it live. So if everyone could bring their, yeah, Lisa, hello, baba boom. Looking good. So Lisa is from all over. She's trained with teachers from all over the world. So she has a lot of experience. She is so well traveled that has permitted her to dance for so many teachers. What'd you say? Wait, you're muted. You want to unmute yourself? Can you unmute yourself?
I just wanted to say that one of my friends and teachers has joined. So Maya is really talented. So I'm so honored to have her, and I'm sure she will give me some critiques later on. It's really, really great to have her join.
That's great. Yeah, there's so many people that have joined from all over. Amazing. With your go, just go ahead and tell me when you're ready and I will play the music. It should work. I'm going to double check that my music is sharing.
I'm ready. I think I'm probably one of the most traditional, have one of the most traditional songs. So this should be kind of calming compared to some of the other songs. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, great. so much for that. So beautiful. This is more in a bigger block of a video, so it can go all the way through. The first person, what was that? The first person is Bree that's going to be dancing. I met Bree like 14 years ago, 13 years ago. And it's funny because now one of my students danced with you after I moved out of Iowa. So I came across just like your face on Facebook and I was like, I want to reconnect with her. I'm having this show. I'm going to reach out to her. So I'm really excited. And I had a chance to obviously look at your video before. That is simply beautiful. I really enjoyed watching it. So I'm sure all of you will too. Bree, is there anything that you'd like to add with your upcoming performance?
I mean, that was a lovely introduction. Thank you for connecting. Yeah, I think 13 or 14 years ago we met in Iowa.
Yeah.
Like so long ago. Yeah, I mean, this is a like modern melody piece that I improv to, so I hope everyone enjoys.
Yeah, awesome, cool. I will introduce the next few dancers as well, because I'm just going to keep it as a block. And then our headliner, the last dancer, will be Brenna from New York City. She's teaching right now. So when she's done, when she jumps on, it'll be perfect. And then I'll reintroduce everyone. We also have Anna from Sweden performing. Anna's doing an amazing melody as well, and she's going to be wearing this bright, beautiful green costume, so you'll be able to remember that. Anna, is there anything that you'd like to add about your piece that you've added for the show today?
I could just say that it's really nice. One of my favorite songs. Yeah, Dala Dala. It's like a playful melody style song from one of Uti of Cairo's albums. I can highly recommend them. So no, I'm just so happy and honored to be part of the show. So yeah.
Cool. To go along with that, two of my students are performing a fan veils choreography with me within this chunk of dancers. They do an amazing job. We have Marcia, she's from Portugal. She lives here in Oslo right now. Also have Alicia, she's doing a solo as well. And she's from the United States as well. So it's an awesome amount of eclectic dancers. I'm making sure I'm not forgetting anyone. Okay. So I'm gonna pull that file up. And let me know right away if the sound isn't working. I tried all of this and demoed this before the show and everything worked perfect. So I'm like, no, technology. There's no way. All right, so I'm pulling it up right now and I'm going to share my screen. guys are enjoying the show. I'm going to do a quick drum solo. I hope you enjoy it, and are having a good night. Brenna has just joined in, so let's see. Brenna, where are you? Let me find you on my screen. Ah, there she is. Brenna, I will make you a host so you can use your music right off of your thing. So let me find you. Let's see, where is Brenna on the thingy thing? The thingy thing, there it is. More, loving the makeup.
Ashley, I could hear my music really well. It was really well done. Thank you.
Great to hear. I will give Brenna a quick intro. I met Brenna in New York City in like 2010. We did like a Michael Jackson belly dance fusion performance together. It was so much fun. Brenna is versed in so many different dance genres, and she's not afraid to really try something different. That's why I love you, Brenna. Let me unmute you. Let me see if I can you unmute yourself, Brenna? It's not letting me.
Yes, I can unmute myself.
Perfect. Okay. So you are now a host, so you can share your music directly from your end. It's under share screen.
I know. I just share screen, advanced.
Yeah.
Music, computer sound.
Right. Did you want to give us a hint about what you're going to show us today?
A hint? It's what I picked this morning.
Awesome. Excited to see you.
Am I performing now?
Yeah. Your turn.
Ready? And I'm like, I wonder if she's gonna let me in, and I just have to go.
Well, if you'd like to talk about life, we have time.
Talk about life. Life is being life right now.
Yeah, tell us like what New York is like right now with the lockdown situation.
Okay, so if you've read the news, we are the hardest hit in the United States, and it's because of course New York's gonna do it big. You know, God.
Yeah, right.
We don't do it big, but it's a little scary. This is the longest I have been not on a train, which is good and bad at the same time. Like, I kind of miss being on a train. At the same time, I'm like, no, 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 no. I don't want to get back on again. But I mean, I've mostly been staying in. It's like just been kind of going out just to go shopping, or just to go for a walk. We live near Marine Park in Sheepshead Bay, so we're not going through the park. We're walking around the park because everyone is in the park just like nothing is going on. So we're just trying to stay away from people there. But it's been hard. I come from a big family. I'm the first of 5 kids. I saw my mom for Mother's Day, the first time I've seen her since February. We did a socially distant thing. We went to Bay Ridge. We're standing up. I'm on the corner over there. My mom, she has her mask on upside down. But we're, we're laughing and having a good time. And it's also especially hard because I have 3 brothers and a sister, and all of my brothers have 1 or 2 little ones. I have all these nephews and my little niece, and I don't get to see them. I don't get to hold them. I want to just grab, and I saw 2 of them on Mother's Day, and thank God my camera has a great zoom on it that I could take great pictures of them. But it's hard to not hug. It's hard to not hug people right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, teaching classes has been a lifeline for me. Like, my students, I did just before a disco themed class, which is why I had
that was so awesome.
lights for that class. But then I'm like, the good performance prop is transforming my apartment.
Really?
But yeah, even just I've just been doing little things like that just to kind of lights. I just started binge watching Supernatural on Netflix. I never watched that show before. I'm watching it. But everyone's doing their thing. For the most part, people are taking care of each other, as well as they can. Of course, you have your idiots who are just going to not believe anything that's happening and do what they want to do and whatever. But for the most part, we have a lot of elderly. The neighborhood that I'm in is mostly a lot of older Russian, Polish, Eastern European, Azerbaijani, immigrants that were here. So it's more of an older crowd, which I'm very concerned for people living here because they're older and more susceptible to this. But it's been fun. Like, being in's been fun. I have a very nosy neighbor who lives across the hall that every time I teach, she thinks I'm crazy because I'm counting out loud to myself.
Oh, if you don't know the context, it does sound crazy.
Neighbors who, we're not used to being home all the time. So we have neighbors now who are now discovering I'm a dancer, and they're like, oh, they're being very nosy, and they're like hanging out by my door. I kind of hear them. Otherwise, just been trying to keep moving and, been watching all these dance shows from everywhere, and it's great to see people that I would never get to see. So I'm really excited about this. So thank you for asking me. I'm really excited about being part of this.
It's super cool. Yeah, I haven't seen you and Bree, 2 people I haven't seen in a decade practically, and it's super cool to reconnect and see what you guys are up to. Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna dance now.
Yeah, you can dance now.
Okay, my fusion is it's whatever. It's a lot of different things. It's whatever. My whole thing is I do what the music tells me to do. I have a background in American cabaret belly dance and fusion with Sarah Solstice and hip hop, voguing, street jazz, contemporary, a lot of things. Like I said, it's what the music tells me to do.
Awesome. All right. I'll mute myself.
I will mute myself and I will press play.
When I'm looking at you, baby, what am I supposed to do? give it all to you, baby. How am I supposed to prove to it's been far too long, baby. Told you that I'm on my own lately. Told you that I'm on my own. Told you that I'm on my own. Take me out home, for sure. You're not letting go. Take me out home, for sure. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to prove? Take me out home, for sure. You're not letting go. Take me out home, for sure. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to prove? When I'm looking at you, baby. When I'm looking at you, no. When I'm looking at you, baby. Give it all to you, baby. You, baby. Give it all to you, baby. You, baby. Take me out home, for sure. You're not letting go. Take me out home, for sure. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to prove? Take me out home, for sure. You're not letting go. Take me out home, for sure. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to prove? Looking at you, baby. What am I supposed to do? Give it all to you, baby. How am I supposed to prove?
That's a good song too. Thank you so much, Brenna. That was so beautiful. And I loved your background. It was so much fun having that.
Thanks so much. Good night. See you. Bye-bye.
So nice to see you, Lisa. You were
Yes. Oh, talk. It's really, thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you, Ashley.
Really
Thank you,
an
everyone.
honor.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Ashley, so much. I mean, it was so
Ashley.
fun. Really,
Right.
really fun. So
I hope you guys enjoyed yourself.
just seeing dancers, seeing Bree, oh my God.